All right, take number 2. I'm not sure what happened. My phone just died on me and wouldn't connect anymore. So let me come back over here. Emily Van Hoff is the person I was talking to when the phone went kaput. There. Hi, Emily. I'm back. You get to do this all again. All right, so we were talking about, you just started out, moved up to this division this year, and what's been the most difficult thing for you?
Probably just learning how to drive the car harder. That's definitely a lot different from my own car, but I'm getting it slowly.
A little bit off the gas, just touch the brake and then hit the floor again, right? Yeah. Turn left and go through. So what's been the funnest part about stepping up to this division?
It's definitely faster.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. It's definitely better than my old car. It's really fun.
And then in the background, people can see that your brother's stock car, and we were talking about you're going to get a chance to get in that?
Yeah. We're going to go to a practice day here soon, and I'm going to hopefully try and get in it and see if I like it.
Now, you were talking about getting a new sport mod for next year. If you like the stock car, would you go that direction as opposed to another sport mod race?
I don't think so. I think I'm going to stick with the sport mod.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. Most likely I'm going to stick with the sport mod.
All right. Who do you want to say thanks for helping you get out here?
My mom, my dad, and my brother for helping me mostly with the car, and Manure Money, and California Comfort, BPR, and DFR Racing, 417 Motorsports, and DNL Pump Services, and Rick and Sass, and Kelton Racing, and Golden Memorial, and just everyone that helps me every weekend. Joaquin Racing.
All right, I won't tell anybody. Do you and your brother get along?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's not one of those relationships,
No.
Mom and Dad, you agree with that? They get along pretty good? Sure? Normal sibling stuff? All right, good deal. Emily Van Hoff, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks. As Emily gets set for driver's meeting has actually begun, as technical difficulties held us up just a little bit. But so this is going to be a real shortened version. But again, tonight, folks, we got the IMCA Modifieds, IMCA Sports Modifieds, the IMCA stock cars in the house, and the Delta Dwarf cars, all for your racing enjoyment. Gates are open. Why aren't you here yet? If you're not, okay, it's a little hot. You can come in a little bit in a while. I understand that. But if you're not coming tonight, shame on you. Why not? We're not. I don't know. But anyway, make sure you check it out on Antioch Speedway TV. Slide on over on your web browser to AntiochSpeedway.tv and subscribe for all of tonight's racing action. It is a beautiful night for racing. It's going to be a lot of fun with the IMCA Modifieds, IMCA Sports Modifieds, IMCA stock cars, and the Delta Dwarf cars.
You caught me, Skippy.
You tried to get out of here, and it didn't work.
Get my getaway vehicle from
Yeah. Huh. So, how was Oregon?
It was awesome. Huge learning experience and a ton of work, and we were still exhausted, but it was a lot of fun.
Ellie Russo, driver of the 31 Double D Delta Dwarf car, and you spent a week up there, had some mechanical issues to deal with as far as your all the multiple cars you had and stuff, but you still had fun, looked like.
Yeah, definitely. It was a lot of learning. We had some mechanical issues, but we fought through them, and all of us made it every single night. So, what can you complain about?
Did you get to run tracks you hadn't run before, or had you run them all?
No, I've never ran any of those tracks, actually. Danny's ran a few of them, but it was all new for me. So it was a huge curve to be able to go to different tracks every night and be good right out the gate, because it was all based off of points. So it was really hard for you to be in the top 8 and be consistent, because you're going to different tracks that you didn't know about, and you had to be fast right out the gate. So that was definitely interesting for me.
You had fun, though?
I did. I had a lot of fun.
And learned a lot, I bet.
Learned a ton, yeah. Definitely grew as a driver.
All right, good deal. And then you came home and raided Dan Sr.'s house for laundry and food.
Yes, we raided it for laundry and food. That's what happens when you move next door and you're not fully moved in yet. When you don't have washer and dryer hookups yet.
All right, Ellie Russo, who do you want to say thanks for getting you out here each week?
Everybody. Like I always say every week, it takes a village. So, A&J Hauling, Western Mobile Service, R&D Motorsports, Dutra Racing, Shocks, Dahlgren Motorsports, did I say Western Mobile Service? Anyways, they're all great. My dad's awesome. He's here working his butt off, sweating. So, it takes a Village.
Sweating why? It's only 104.
It's only 104 degrees outside. Yeah.
Oh no, bring a coat tonight, folks.
Yeah.
Come on out and bring a coat. You don't want to get cold. So,
No.
all right, Ellie Russo, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Chance.
Oh,
Yeah,
See, you didn't walk away. See, I see the brace on the wrist. How's the wrist doing?
it's doing good. It's doing good. I had a checkup on Monday. X-rays came back perfect. So, see what we can do tonight.
Chance Russell, driver of the 812 Double D Delta Dwarf car. How you liking these Dwarf cars?
Honestly, I've been around a racetrack for a long time, and
Watch out! Ellie's gonna run us over. You notice that?
wouldn't be the first time. I've been around a racetrack a long time, between outlaw carts and quarter midgets and modifieds, the whole deal. And honestly, it's hard to beat dwarf car racing. Really, we got some of the best speeds and battles out there as far as lap times and speeds on the track. We're damn near as fast as an A-mod.
Yep.
So it's a lot of fun, man. I think dwarf cars put on a good show.
All right. So did you go up to Oregon?
Yeah. I was with Danny the whole week.
That's what I thought. And how'd you do?
I did pretty good. Had sixth place at Willamette. During the National at Cottage Grove was mediocre. Couldn't really quite figure out the track in time. But we finished, rolled the car in the trailer, so that's always good.
Yeah.
And throughout the rest of the week, we had a little bit of struggles with the yellow cars, but we brought it back for a strong finish. But it was a lot of fun.
Who do you want to say thanks for helping you get out here?
I'd like to say thanks to, obviously, my mom, my dad, my Nana, all the family and friends that come and support, Galaxy Stainless, Flyers Energy, Wagner Racing, of course, and Dutra Racing Shocks.
All right. Chance Russell, driver of the 812 Double D. Good luck tonight.
Thank you, Wiley.
And with that being way late after technical difficulties and other things, just want to say thanks for tuning in to the Antioch Speedway TV pre-race show. Again, racing action gates are open now. Mud packing begins about 5 o'clock. Hot laps around 5:30. Racing action begins at about 6 o'clock. You don't want to miss it. IMCA Modifieds, Sport Modified, Stock Cars, Delta Dwarf Cars, all in the house on this beautiful Saturday. Come on out. If you can't be here, watch on Antioch Speedway TV. Next week, of course, it's a Freedom Series 2-night show, Friday and Saturday night. The same classes of IMCA Modifieds, IMCA Sports Modifieds, and IMCA Stock Cars for 2 nights of racing here at Antioch Speedway. You don't want to miss it. Until 5:30 when we go on live on the air with Antioch Speedway TV, I'm Wiley Wade. Goodbye, everybody.